Hi everyone, Aiden here with etrailer. And today we're going to be checking out the line of Frontrunner Slimsport roof platforms. These are going to be full coverage roof platforms to let you mount up a variety of different accessories, either from Frontrunner or stuff that you already have. So if you need to get a tent, kayaks, bikes, fishing rods up here, you can do that, and the possibilities are really endless. Let's check it out. Now the important thing to know is that Frontrunner makes the Slimsport for a wide range of different vehicles. To find the right one for you, just plug your vehicle information into our fit guide here at etrailer, and it'll tell you whether or not we offer one from Frontrunner. It's also important to know that Frontrunner makes a variety of different platforms. There's the Slimsport that we're checking out today, but also the Slimline II, which is going to be their more flagship roof platform. There's a few more features there, and depending on your vehicle, you might only have Slimline options available. But in some cases, you might find that you have the choice between one or the other. So this video will be talking about the Slimsport, what makes it different, and why you might pick it. One of the main things that sets the Slimsport apart is the front fairing. This is the first piece that's really custom fit depending on the kit you get, and it'll match the contour of the roof all the way through, giving you a perfect fit, giving things a nice low profile appearance and minimizing the wind noise. And one of the unique things about this fairing is you could swap it out for one that has a cutout that you could put a light bar into. So if you're looking to add a light bar to your roof platform, this is probably one of the cleanest ways to do it, keeping it forward and out of the way of the rest of the platform. The other thing that's really unique about the Slimsport is the bars. Now these are going to be quite a bit smaller than the bars on the Slimline platforms. Those are going to be really wide and really lend themselves to channel mounting accessories from Frontrunner. That's nice because they're strong, they've got a wide base, but on these ones, being a bit smaller, they still have that channel where you could slide in M8 hardware and channel mount your accessories, but the smaller size lends itself really well to clamp around accessories. So if you already have something like a kayak carrier, say, from Rhino Rack, or maybe you've got a ski carrier from Kuat, anything that would clamp around a roof rack, that accessory is probably still going to work just fine with this platform, which to me makes it a little bit more versatile. The one limitation you'll probably find with mounting accessories is that the Slimline from Frontrunner has a side rail that runs the whole border of the tray, and that's going to have its own track in the top of it. And a lot of Frontrunner's accessories rely on that side rail here to make an attachment point, whereas for the Slimsport that we're seeing today, it's just flat all throughout, no side rails, which will mean certain accessories don't work. But if you never planned on using those types of accessories, or you're just looking for something low profile, this will be just fine. Now across the line of Slimsport platforms, the installations are going to vary depending on your vehicle. But the one thing you can really count on is that they're all going to be permanent installs. Now there's ways around that, sure, but these are bolted in and they're designed to be left on. For example, on this RAV4 we installed this on, we had to take off the factory rails that ran front to back, and we utilized pre-existing holes to bolt through. And in some special cases, like with these rear mounting locations, we did have to enlarge the holes a bit. So while we could put the factory rails back on, it'd be fine. It's just one of those things you got to think about. After you do that kind of modification and you go through all that work, you're probably just going to leave this on. Overall construction is going to be the same across the line of platforms. The slats up top are going to be aluminum, keeping them lightweight and rust resistant. And the side brackets that actually attaches to your vehicle and serves as the joint between those two will be steel. And all pieces are going to be powder coated black to one, help with corrosion resistance in the case of the steel, but just give it all a nice, clean, uniform look. And for me, I'm okay with the bracket here being steel. I'm not too worried about this getting scratched up because most of the things we mount will be just on top, so I don't expect this to see a lot of contact with anything. And it's the piece I want to be stronger, whereas the bars up top, which will frequently have cargo sliding across them, maybe scraping that powder coat a bit more, the metal underneath is going to be really good for corrosion resistance. Exact dimensions of the platform are going to vary from vehicle to vehicle. Bigger cars are going to have bigger platforms because these are all designed to be pretty much full coverage of the roof. And the other thing is weight capacity. That's going to, again, just really depend on your vehicle. Front Runner doesn't list any specific capacities for their racks. They're built really strong and mount up in an even stronger way, but it's going to depend on your manufacturer's owner's manual. So just check your vehicle's owner's manual, see what the roof capacity is, and chances are that's going to be the limiting factor. So just make sure you're not overloading it. But if you're really frequently going out camping, doing outdoor activities, and you find yourself needing more function from your vehicle, you just find that there's not enough space on a typical roof rack, and you just need that room to mount up a tent, a kayak carrier, fishing rod carriers, bike racks, then a platform's the way to go because it just gives you more space than really anything out there. And this option from Front Runner, in my opinion, is really solid. And if you're not going out every single weekend and really pushing the platform to its limits, then you don't need their flagship platform, that Slimline II. In my opinion, the Slimsport, for most people, is probably the best fit because it is going to lend itself better to those clamp around accessories that you maybe already own, and it's going to be a little bit more of an economic pick compared to that bigger, beefier rack. And in a lot of cases, I think the look is maybe a bit cleaner too with that custom fit front fairing. But it's really just down to you and your needs. What are you going to be using the platform for, and what's available for your vehicle? So again, be sure to check our fit guide to find the right one for you. But this has just been our look at the line of Front Runner Slimsport platform racks. Thanks for watching.